Hi, my name is Innocent Amadi. I'm the CEO of Hera Marketing. And the question my team and I always get, especially from founders or heads of marketing, is why storytelling? Why can't you just focus on sales? Why is PR important? Within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to walk you through um, why using the real estate sector as a case study. So, with marketing, there are three problems you're always trying to solve. The first is exposure. So, 75% of all existing businesses don't get enough exposure, right? A lot of people don't. Many amazing products would never be known. That's the fact, right? The second is marketing funnels, right? So, even when people get to know you, there is a high chance, and up to 80% chance that you are not set up to capture value from that exposure. Now, the third is PR. A lot of businesses don't take care of their reputation, right? They leave it to chance, they leave it to a good possibility that somebody would give them a shout out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Now, at Hera, we believe that you're what you say you are. That's what we believe. It's not really about just about what you do, but also how much you tell your story that people end up going living with. Right. So we want to help you tell your story. That's why we're here. Let's take the question, the $1 million question: is PR or storytelling really apply to you? Um, well, there's this example from Selling Sunset. That's an amazing TV show. If you haven't seen it, it's about a real estate firm, Oppenheimer Group, and their journey to day-to-day living, really. And this is a realtor, Mary Fitzgerald. And at the beginning of Selling Sunset, she was selling $400,000 homes. And by the time they got into the sixth season, she was selling $2 million homes because of storytelling. 100% because of PR done right. 6x her value PR. Now, let's use, of course, a brand that I'm going to hide the name just because, right? A friend of mine wanted to get a house and he called me and said, could you help me search for a house? I could have gotten the house, but I cannot because I can't use this firm I wanted to use because I went to check them out and I was seeing stories that were scary. And now I don't think I can use them anymore. Could you help me actually search for a house? And I actually I looked it up. This is what I saw. I went to Google and typed the name of that house and typed if it's legit. And this is the first page. This is literally the first page. You can see it's a scam. That's the first thing that comes up. Now imagine your business that you spent years and years toiling to make right. Imagine your business being searched for by a person who could be a potential customer, and the first thing that comes out is it's a scam. There's absolutely no way somebody would read that and still go ahead and do business with you. So even if you got the product right, you got sales right, you got everything right, PR can burn you. And this is what happens when you don't take control of your storytelling. Now, what is Hera? Hera is we're a PR firm. We're especially interested in connecting your brand or personality to the media and helping you control public perception and storytelling. That's just really what we're doing. We've worked with over 40 companies across the UK and Nigeria. This is our head of marketing. As me, this is a PR manager, and this is Tulu. Across the team, we have over 25 years of just experience in marketing, sales, and PR and storytelling. We believe, as I said before, that you are who you say you are. You have to tell your story. There is absolutely no other way. Um, this is a few things that we've done recently. We partnered with Tiny Host, so their journey to $1 million. We've made about 40% progress, and we're excited about that. We're still in that journey with them. We're currently partnering with Clinical Soft to be the B2C success staff sales to at least 100 million a quarter. And we've partnered with Plug Homes to launch an Airbnb like platform. We were able to go viral at least twice, give them like publicity, cheap publicity, just by targeted content. And so, how do Hera do what we do? How do we do what we do? We leverage four things, right? So the first is storytelling. We try to tell enough stories. We tell stories in popular media. We tell stories in social media. We tell stories in newspapers. Whatever it is, we just tell stories. We have good partnership with a lot of media companies. We have good partnerships with a lot of influencers to make sure that our stories have the right distribution. It gets to the right people. The second thing we do is events. So we organize a few events ourselves that are reputable in the ecosystem. We also partner with a bunch of other people who have events to put your brand in front of industry professionals to drive top of mind awareness. And the third thing is social media, of course. We using a network of influencers, we're able to mobilize social media towards campaign or anything that you need that favors a brand. And then the fourth thing we do is to come up with initiatives depending on what your PR objectives are. We can think of something 100% out of the box, like a CSR initiative, like something tangential to your main vertical, just to make sure that we're able to create an amazing position in the mind of your potential clients or customers and get them to fall more in love with your brand. We partner with a bunch of people, as you see here. From time to time, we send stories to these people and they publish for us. We have a good network of influencers. We have some top fishes in our fry. We take a $500 base pricing. Now this fee covers you get at least one great video during the month. And this we come to your place of location, we capture. If you're doing an event, we come there, we capture. Um, we take great content, we make it into a great story, we distribute it right, and then we'll publish it. So consistently, you have this machine that's just churning out great stories, quality videos, amazing press month after month without distracting your team at all. And that's the core value of things without distracting your team at all. Just go do keep doing what you're doing and know that we have the other part covered. When we think of other initiatives, it gets like we just charge a 20% management fee. So again, take the stress off you, handle it ourselves for just 20%. Um, in addition to what you get normally from signing up with us, you also get sponsorship slots. Very reduced fee, a lot of discounts. And our own event, for example, the Startup Vibes event that is coming together of like thought leaders across the tech space, and as the newsletter across the newsletters and page get like over 20K viewers, and a sponsorship shot at a content creators conference, which one this particular one we're excited about it because we're partnering with really top influencers. You would get to know about it very soon. So yeah, you get sponsorship plus slots at a discounted rate with these people just by being a client for a Hera client. Yeah, for what's the end. If you have any questions, don't forget to shoot us an email at hello@hera.marketing. Um, send us an email at hello@hera.marketing, and we'll respond to you as quickly as we can. Thank you so much for your time. I'll be waiting for that email. Cannot wait to start helping you tell your story. Bye.